That's the best part of them. A peel. Look at that. Look at how good that is. You're sniffing it and you're not eating it? Look at that. Look at that ungrateful lemur.
Rob, you see that hook behind you?
Let's see if anybody else wants one. Who wants a peel? Who wants a slippery,
like, dude,
stinky? You want one, Mommy? Look at that. How about you?
We were free grabbing.
You're at least licking it. There you go. No? How about you? There you go.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, everybody. Woo!
And Noreen's back there. We've got, let's see, 116 people here.
Hello, 116 people.
Rob, you're driving home from the unit you cleaned out today, or what's going on there?
Yes, I bought a unit in Kent. Made a few videos there. Got it loaded and unloaded the truck. I unloaded most of the truck by myself, but Guapo actually helped me unload it a little bit, and one of his friends.
Cool. Was there? You had mentioned something to me when we went on our trip to Chillicothe about some of the items in there. Was there more of the same? How good was the unit?
You have to watch the video.
Damn it, man! That's the reason I have your phone number and I have you on my lives. I want an inside scoop. I want insider information. What?
There was definitely a few unexpected surprises.
Okay.
And it was, I mean, for a 10x10, it was pretty good. I don't want to spoil too much, but man, I had my video uploaded for today, but some reason it wouldn't process the one for our trip that we just took.
Oh, I wonder why.
I don't know. It's the second time in the last 5 videos that I've had an issue, and it just gets stuck processing, but it never finishes.
Thank you, Bugs Adventures, for the $4.99 super chat. She says hello. We say hello back. Yeah, I haven't even done anything. I was so busy today with what I had going on. I didn't even have time to mess with the video that I took Tuesday and Wednesday. But
so I'll have a video tomorrow, the video that was supposed to be out today. I'm not going to release it now. It's already 9 o'clock. And by the time I get out, it'll be 10 o'clock at night. So I'm not going to do it.
Yeah. Yeah, you're almost better off just letting go.
Yeah, I got lots of crazy videos coming up, Conky.
Well,
you remember that house I told you about?
The what?
Go ahead. No, go ahead. I'll bring it up in a minute.
Okay. Oh, we got to show that. So we've got 316 people are here now. There's a lot of we got a $5 super chat from Mary Franklin. Thank you, $5. Howdy, AA guys from deep in the heart of Texas. Deep in that's a song, isn't it?
Yes. And Jeremy said he might be on. Jeremy said he might be on a little bit later, and Guapo will be late as usual.
Just as Abnormal the Clown sends a $6.99 super chat saying, "Where's the banner?" Oh, there it is. It says, "Where's the banner?" So you know what? We'll have to put up the banner. There it is, right there. Guapo will be late as usual. See how that works? You ask, you receive. There's our banner. So yeah, I don't know if we're going to see Jeremy tonight. I think, I'm not sure, but I think he got Ramsey's back today. Does anybody know about whether or not he got Ramsey? If he did, he's probably out driving around, just a new toy or an old toy.
He's probably
happy to
have going about 100 miles per hour.
Yeah. Yep. So that might be what he's doing. So how I was wondering because I actually sort of went through Kent today. How long did it take you to load up that unit?
Let's see. I got at the unit at 2:30, and I filmed and loaded and I was out of there at 5:10.
Oh wow! So you were there about the time I drove through Kent. I might have driven right past you and not even known it.
Yeah, I should have called you.
Yeah.
Did you get everything done today, Conky?
I put
Conky made a lot of money today.
What's that, Rob?
I said you made a lot of money today.
Well, I put 9 full-size commercial-grade treadmills in the back of that truck. Now, you've seen my truck. It's got a 14-foot long box on it. It's a regular box truck. I got 9 treadmills in there. Let me see if I can. I took a picture of what it looked like with the 9 treadmills in there. You can't even see them. All you see are the tops of the treadmills.
Full screen.
The bottoms are. Hang on. There we go. The bottoms are buried under the tops there. But there's 9 of them in there. D. Whitson sent a $4.99 super chat. Need lots of prayers, guys. The doctor found 5 tumors today. Wow. Sorry to hear about that. We'll pray that they're what's the word, benign? I think that's what you want them to be when you find tumors.
Yeah, benign for sure.
Yeah, that's a very good possibility though. They don't all turn out to be bad. So we'll hope for D. Whitson that it turns out in her favor. Should I turn off my light so that we're both in the dark?
Yeah. Tell them about you can tell them about our little adventure a little bit.
Well, we went to I keep wanting to say Coshocton, Chillicothe on Tuesday. And we hung out down there. We got there about Rob got there about 2 o'clock. I got there about 2:30 on Tuesday. And we spent probably from about 3 o'clock until about, I don't know, midnight, 1 in the morning, literally packing up toy soldiers the whole time. A little bit of filming. We packed up, how many did they say they had? Like 25,000 toy soldiers?
25,000.
Just blew my mind walking down there. Rob and I both have videos out here pretty soon about
the most amazing collections.
I've never seen so many toy soldiers in one place.
He started collecting when he was 7 years old.
Oh, wow. So I didn't realize. I thought that was something he started as an adult.
And they even wrote newspaper articles about this guy.
Yeah, I saw the one on the table in the living room about his collection and something about him outgrowing his house and all that. What this guy did was he had different dioramas set up in different display cases and on top of different tables. And then I got the feeling that he had completely different dioramas put away on the shelves in the front room, and he would maybe switch them out or something. I don't know. But there was, it wasn't only toy soldiers. There were, right off the top of my head, the ones I'm thinking of right now are the Man from U.N.C.L.E. figures. There were Marvel figures and
Marvel.
DC comic figures. I get 25,000. I mean, the number sounds about right. I mean, we packed up so many of them, I couldn't argue with it, you know.
We filled a 20-foot truck full, man.
Oh, you know, I should tell you. Can I show a picture of that too?
Yeah, show a picture.
Let me come up with that. Hang on, gallery. Okay, well, I didn't take the picture of the truck when it was full. I took a picture when it was, this was nowhere near full. I should have
Oh, yeah.
taken the final picture afterwards. Yeah, there was a bunch of stuff still to be stacked in there when I took that.
You should see the wall that we got stacked of all that stuff in my building.
Yeah, that's going to be. Yeah, everybody, watch for these auctions in. I think. What'd you say, Rob? They're going to start in October because you're pretty much full for November.
I got
or for September.
September, yeah, September we're already full. We're working on October auctions, and I got so much stuff. It's just ridiculous. So much great stuff. This consignor just brought in a bunch of stuff today, Conky. Trains and
Wow.
mid-century modern, these like dome radios. I don't know how to explain. They look like a UFO.
Wow. Yeah, there's Jeremy in the chat. He says, sorry I couldn't make it, busy 2 days on the road with George. So hopefully, I don't know, Jeremy, did you get Ramsey's back? He was saying he was supposed to get it back like Tuesday, then Wednesday. Hopefully they finally gave it back to him. And then Jane Lord asks, how is Green Monster doing?
When I spoke to him last, he was doing pretty good. He was out of the hospital. He's feeling good. His auction of items are actually coming up this Saturday. So if anyone's interested in helping him out, there's a Mickey Mantle autograph ball. There's all kind of comic books, baseball cards, collectible figures from the Green Monster. And that'll be this Saturday, 1 o'clock at secondsense.com.
Cool. Oh, there he said. Jeremy says, yeah, he did get Ramsey's back this morning. So close to 20 grand later, he finally got his truck back. That makes for that day that it broke a pretty bad day. Oh, and KT Treasure's in the house. They were actually there too when that happened. So we say hi to KT Treasures. I saw some other. Oh, Green Monster's in the chat now. Here we go. Jane Lord, I'm doing fine, thank you. Good to hear. So where is Guapo?
Where have all the Guapos gone? Where's Guapo? Where's Rob? Oh, there he is.
Should I?
Guapo's going to be late as usual. We got. I mean, if it's 9:13 would be kind of early for Guapo.
Yeah, this is true.
You know, I mean, so you got to. I mean, 9:25, 9:30. I don't know. I'm almost home though.
Oh, are you? Yeah,
Yeah.
we should keep track of the times Guapo comes into the live and maybe use that to generate, like, I don't know, winning lottery numbers or something. You know, there's got to be some method to this that makes it, worth him being late all the time. Raymond 61 says Guapo.
So everyone in the comments right now, put what time. In the comments right now, put what time you think Guapo's going to be.
Yeah, put that in the chat.
Right now it's 9:14.
He says Burgos, he was 11 minutes late for his live auction Tuesday night. Yeah, that sounds about right.
That's because he heard my saying is that you can never be late for your own auction. They got to wait for you, right?
We got the guesses coming in from 9:37, 9:46. Noreen says 9:22. Nicholas says 10:30. That's about right. I don't know if we'll still be on at 10:30, but that's about right. Boatman, 13th of never.
So when we were in Chillicothe, ladies and gentlemen, we actually spent the night in the house.
Yeah, I actually. The last couple of nights, I went to bed with a sore back and woke up with even more sore back. The night in Chillicothe, I slept on an air mattress and actually woke up feeling somewhat decent. Douglas Harlos, you are not blocked. I can see you in the chat. So I actually woke up feeling kind of decent even after sleeping on an air mattress Wednesday morning.
That's because you carried all that stuff.
Maybe that was it. I mean, that did my back end while I was carrying it, but maybe that stretched the muscles out to where, they weren't going to stiffen up that night. I tried sleeping on that. They had this, it was a couch, but it had the recliners in it, and they were electric recliners, and I tried sleeping in that, and it didn't work. I thought it was going to be more comfortable than it was, but the couch was so stiff, it wasn't happening. So I finally gave up and jumped on the floor on one of the air mattresses, and it was okay. I actually went to sleep. Any night you actually sleep was a good night.
Yes. That couch and the recliner for $800.
Did Joe buy that couch and recliner?
He should have. She sold it for $800. She sent me a text.
Oh, she actually
and then
sold
she
it.
sold
Good.
furniture to the one lady.
Yeah, because she was asking $1,000 for it.
The lady had all kinds of, the house was loaded with all kind of good stuff, huh, Conky?
I was impressed. You started talking about the Fiesta ware that was upstairs, and I saw a piece here and a piece there, but I didn't really see it until she came back the next morning and started opening up all the kitchen cabinets, and every cabinet she opened up was loaded with a different color of Fiesta ware. And that was impressive to see that.
Yeah, this lady he collected miniature, he collected Fiesta ware and antique furniture.
Sewing stuff, right? Didn't she have a bunch of sewing machines?
Yes. She was a huge sewer, quilter, and I was trying to get two machines to sell, but her sisters are around the fence, so there's two senior featherweights. One was around maybe 1,000 and 2,000 senior featherweight, and the other one was the black senior featherweight. I can't remember what model that one was. I think it was a 200J was the beige one. So if you look up senior 200J, you'll be shocked at what these little sewing machines sell for.
Wow. See, Marcy Webb wants to know, Conky, do you still have any of the Aunt Jemima cookie jars left? I have. I think you're referring to the lids at the schoolhouse, and I have all of those, but there were no jars that went with it. They were just lids. So, I don't know what happened to I don't think the jars were ever there, but there was just a bunch of lids. And yes, I have a bunch left because I haven't really done anything with them. They've just been sitting there.
I know some people said that ground glass base would go with it, but I'm like, I don't think they fit together.
No, not really. I tried, but it didn't happen. The brown glass jars are a completely different company altogether. Nightmare
because they would have had a body that matched the head. It would have had a body that matched the head. You would have had an apron and dress on.
Yeah, I didn't see any of that in there. But, I haven't really been through the whole building. I've had it for a couple of years, and I haven't really even been through the whole building. But
it's huge.
10,000 square foot footprint. How many cell phones in that last unit? A bunch. And they were all like Samsung, and they were all like, what should I call, like flagship phones? Like the really big ones with the really nice features and all. There were two Samsung Notes in there. I think one was an 8 and one was a 9. But I will wind up.
I just got home. I'll be on in a couple minutes.
Oh, cool.
I'll be right back.
All right. I will entertain them. Yeah, the cell phones, we just wind up throwing those in a drawer, and we'll eventually have like a cell phone auction on one of our Saturday Night Lives, and it'll have all those phones in it. There were 3 iPads and a Lenovo, and I actually fired up one of the iPads, so one of the iPads actually works. And there is Guapo.
Yo!
We were guessing. Okay, so the correct time is 9:20. Guapo is here at 9:20. We're guessing
9:20. It's 9:20, 9/9/2021, bro.
Is it?
Yeah. Yeah, that's like really like one of those things to just kind of like let marinate a little bit.
You're gonna have to think about that and see what happens.
Yeah, see what's going on. See the outcome of like your thoughts when you critically think about that. Wow. But what's going on, Conky?
Well, I loaded 9 full-size treadmills in my truck today. I guess you helped Rob with his unit, didn't you?
Yeah, I got home a little late and I was like super sweaty, so I had to jump in the shower because we did help Rob load a little bit of the truck. That he had a huge U-Haul, the big U-Haul. So I seen that he was like alone. So me and my friend Tyrone, which you guys will probably meet Tyrone here soon. He's actually been really like active, as far as like moving and being on the team and working. So he, when you're kind of like, invested and involved, you're bound to be on film, so
yeah. That's true. Ooh, Kristen Williams sent a $4.99 super chat. She's thank you for the gifts, Guapo. Love them and love you. You must have sent Kristen some pretty cool gifts.
For sure, Kristen.
Yeah,
For sure, Kristen. Love Kristen. I gave Kristen a really cool like little bundle package for her birthday.
Oh, neat.
Yeah.
So Rob was just in and he was pulling in his driveway. He just got home, so he's going to be back on in a minute. And,
Mark said we need a follow-up barbecue video. We'll do a follow-up barbecue video. But today I got a lot of footage of what I did today. So that'll probably be next. It should be I got some pretty crazy footage actually. I'm not gonna give what?
I saw that you did a barbecue video. I didn't have a chance to watch it. What was that all about?
It was just a really cheesy video about barbecuing on Labor Day, but I was super happy because like I actually got my grill up and running, like it worked, and like I cooked some meat and like we ate it, and it was just one of those things where, I know it probably sounds stupid for a lot of people on the other side of the screen, but I'm 26. I was raised with a single mother. We didn't really deal with grills that much, right? George Foreman's were a thing. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't really grill growing up. So, I'm learning, and we're going to keep on putting out grill videos as I learn like more like about grilling. So I don't know. It'd just be like a quick cutaway or something. I don't know.
Well, it's always good. A grill provides at least an hour of good, entertainment. But by the time you light the thing,
yeah,
the charcoal turn gray and all.
You know what? Barbara said I was disappointed that we didn't see you taste the food. Barbara, I thought about that. I can't even believe that I didn't put a scene in there of me like eating it. So Barbara, I'm with you on that. I'm definitely with you on that. And you would think after 2 years of being on YouTube that I would like know what to film, but I don't. It's all good. We'll get better. With experience, we get better. So
yeah, Jeremy says I don't know how to cook. Yeah, I've grilled out with the Hales. He doesn't do much cooking there either. That's all George.
Oh, there goes what the Hales. What's going on, Jeremy?
What happened? He got Ramsey's back today, so I figure he's out enjoying his truck. And
you want to know something so crazy? We always do. On AA, we always try to give exclusive AA information that you wouldn't see on any of our channels. Just like kind of like a quick inside, right? Mm-hmm. I got a story for you, Conky. You ready for it? It's not really. It's not like a negative Nancy story, but it is a true story. It is a true story, and it happened last night. So, Jeremy doesn't get any sleep, and like I never. What's up, Rob? Long time no see.
I know that guy. You're that guy, the legend.
Yes, I am. Good to see you, bud. How you doing,
brother?
Hey.
Don't worry. Who do I make this out to?
What, the check?
The check.
Oh, I thought you meant the check. I didn't know the autograph.
I'm trying to do the autograph thing.
Just sign this check real quick here on the bottom.
That's funny. Oh yeah, guys, I am making a TikTok. I do have a TikTok. Somebody said found Guapo on TikTok. So TikTok's algorithm is like 20 times more sensitive than any other social media algorithm. So like the terms and conditions like with TikTok are like extreme. So if your phone in your phone history, it shows that your Storage Legends, like you've been watching Storage Legends on YouTube. When you go to TikTok, my TikTok could come up. You know, that's how sensitive TikTok's algorithm is, though. So yeah, if you guys find me on TikTok, definitely subscribe. I don't know, I'm not going to be too crazy active on TikTok because I am team YouTube, but you know, yeah.
So what were you saying about a story from yesterday?
Oh, dude, Rob, you're just in time. Okay, so I'm in this very seat myself right now. I'm in this exact position. And I'm doing a little bit of work online, writing some people back on emails, just doing the thing.
Thanks, Kristen.
And yeah, Kristen, look at Guapo. We all found you on TikTok. Kristen,
I kept looking up TikTok. No wonder why I couldn't find you.
Kristen, relax. So check this out. Listen, check this out. Okay, are you ready or no?
Go for it.
You know what? We'll save it. We'll save it.
Countdown. Do the countdown.
No, we'll save it for my live every Tuesday at 6 p.m. guys.
Oh, come on.
No. Look at Conky. He's yawning. He doesn't even want to listen.
Yeah, I'll tell you why I'm yawning later. Okay, I'm not yawning because I'm bored at you. I'm yawning because I'm beat. But tell your story.
Conky, is your fridge? What's up with what's the status of your fridge, man? Is that thing running?
It is.
Is it running?
It is performing the necessary tasks to keep the food cold.
Well, then you better go catch it, Conky.
Oh, Conky.
Noreen, go get that fridge. Your family needs it.
Oh, man.
Noreen. Hold on, let me put my other mic on. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Hang on a second.
So they said, tell Rob he's got some awesome finds at the yard sale. That was the best yard sale I went to all year. And the guy was giving deals.
Oh, yeah, that one. Wow.
Hello, mic check. Mic check.
Everybody's saying tell the story.
Count down, Guapo. We got to count down.
I don't have the countdown on my thing anymore.
Wow. See, this story needs a countdown, man.
Can we just find a countdown, man? Like, I'm gonna find a countdown, man. Conky's been complaining. I don't have it. No, you gotta be a better count than that.
Can we just find the countdown, man?
I mean, just come on.
I've got a countdown in here somewhere, but it's not the one.
So what's up, Bonnie? What's up, Betty Webb, Black Widow? What's up, all the non-naysayers in the chat?
I bet you I can find the countdown here. Hang on.
I knew we could do it. That would get Guapo pumped. If you can find the countdown.
Dude, yeah.
It's a different countdown, but it's a countdown.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
You don't want a different countdown? You want the same countdown that you had before, huh?
Yeah.
I don't know if I can accommodate that.
Yeah, nah, man. This is
he can find it.
We can try a new countdown, but it's just not going to be the same, man.
Yeah, but sometimes sometimes the change is better.
Yeah.
Things can't always stay the same. Change is good sometimes.
Let's see if I can.
Yeah.
What was your first job, Guapo?
My first job.
Mm-hmm.
My first ever job, like ever.
Yeah, like real job, like a paycheck. Like they gave you a paycheck.
Like actual paycheck.
Yeah, not like I'm giving you some cash to cut some grass or anything like that. No.
I think it was Sheets. The gas station Sheets.
Now, just imagine if you never changed from that job.
Oh my gosh!
You still work. You could be like assistant district manager at Sheets right now.
Yeah, that could work.
Walk away for that one.
So now think about change is not always bad. sometimes change is good, right?
Yeah.
Sometimes it is.
So, because if not, you'd be at Sheets, you'd be like the director of like, you'd be like way up there. You'd be sitting like in the like suites at games and stuff, you know?
Yeah. Right.
You know what I'm saying? You'd be like some VP director of the Sheets, or maybe you'd be working for or like Haslam. What company does he own?
Right.
Next thing you know.
All right. So you want a countdown.
Yeah, let's just do a countdown.
It's uploading right now. Now, this isn't the same countdown. This is the change. This is the Guapo is no longer working at Sheets. Guapo is a storage legend. Okay.
Boom.
Okay. Here we now. Keep in mind, I made this for my channel. This was my countdown when I first started doing my auctions. I did the minute to win it, and this is the countdown I use. Okay, you ready?
No way. Let's do it.
Okay. So you get the point.
I was like, bro, we're not gonna wait the whole minute, are we?
No.
Yeah, do the whole minute. Go ahead.
Dude, that would be terrible.
Dude, I was jumping. I was like dancing. Stuff like.
Oh man, I got my green shorts on again. You guys like these ones? This was a big hit. I had a couple emails saying that they wanted to know what brand my pants were.
3x7 hey guys, pay 25.
Oh, that's funny, man. That's a funny one.
Okay, so are we doing this story or what are you doing here?
Yeah, so me and Jeremy were supposed to go live this morning to talk about what happened. We were on the phone last night, and none of us really ever sleep at night. So I called him. It was like 1 or something in the morning, and he picks up immediately. He's like, "Yo, what up?" You know, because like he's definitely not asleep. And we started talking about just regular everyday things. And I'm sitting at the computer getting work done. You know, I was closing a shoe deal. I actually sold like 8 pairs of shoes today out of that shoe haul that I lost the footage to. All profit, $1,500. Super awesome, great deal. Wow. Yeah, awesome, amazing deal today. But I was working on it last night. I'm on the phone with Jeremy, man. I'm just hanging out. You know, we're just like doing normal stuff, right? Out of nowhere, I hear. And it was a huge, super loud gunshot. And even Jeremy heard it. Even Jeremy heard it on the phone. And I'm talking about, I thought somebody like did like a drive-by by my house or something. Like it was like right there, dude. Like, so I like start freaking out, dude. Like I like hit the floor, dude. I'm like, Jeremy, do you hear that? You know, I'm like crawling over. I grab my phone up and I pick it up. I'm like, well, dude, what do I do? What's going on? You know, like, you know, and then like not even like, not even what? 10 to 12 to 15 minutes later, I see cop lights out and cop cars everywhere. And that's why you guys seen all those cop cars on my story for those of you guys that watch my channel story. So I got a little bit of clips with that, but apparently it was just like shots fired. You know, I don't really know anything else about it, but yeah, I feel like I'm saying, yeah, it was one of those things where like, you know, I'm not like Lorraine is like where I'm from, right? I was born and raised here, but like, I'm not going to like be opposed to like leaving, you know what I mean? So
yeah, that might be a good
change.
Yeah, change. Exactly. That goes back to the Rob thing, you know, where it's like change. It could always be good. Look at Rob's in Strongsville right now. What an awesome city, dude. They got an awesome South Park mall, dude. Like, you know, different vibes. And that was crazy, you know, so loud and so close that even Jeremy heard it on the phone, bro. Like that's
scary,
loud. Dude. Yeah. So Guapo could have died yesterday, and that would have been terrible, dude. Like, you know, because I would like you know, it would just be crazy. You know, just sitting here and like a bullet like ricochet that's not even intended for you. You know, like that stuff happens all the time, dude.
You're not 27, are you?
No, I'm 26.
Uh-oh. You know the curse of 27, right?
What happened?
All the famous people that die at 27.
Oh no, let's hope I'm not like one of those people.
They're all musicians. Don't worry, you're fine.
Yeah, thank God, man. I don't know, dude. We do the Guapo song often though. So.
Like Kurt Cobain, I think, Amy Winehouse, and things like that.
Yeah, it's so scary, man. It really is so scary, man.
Because
I take the fans with me, when I move, if and when and where I move, I'm taking, it's gonna be an awesome like experience to kind of see the whole process. So I'm kind of excited for that. But yeah, that's the story. So we were gonna go live this morning and like discuss it, but Jeremy was getting Ramsey's and I was packing for the auction and shipping and everything else. So,
nice.
Pretty crazy story, ain't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, there was like 20 cops on the street, dude. It was nuts.
They have, I don't know if Lorraine has one of these or not, but some cities have microphones set up around the city. I think it's based on micro. Anyway, it can actually tell, it can pinpoint if somebody fires a gun off based on the amount of time it takes the gunshot to travel to each microphone. It can triangulate and figure out exactly where that gunshot went off.
Yeah, I don't think Lorraine's got that.
It's a fairly expensive technology, but a lot of places don't have it. Terry wants to know if you're still moving to Florida.
Well, from the looks of it, I'm not really gonna know too many people if I move to Florida, so probably not. I think if anything, it'd probably be like an LA thing.
I thought Strongsville.
Yeah, just given that I'm probably gonna be working there a lot. So
I thought you were gonna go to Strongsville.
Yeah, man. And if any, Strongsville wouldn't be bad. Strongsville, Lakewood, that area. Yeah, so yeah, it's like one of those things, man, where you can't ever really take much for granted, man, because like, but at any minute, like things could just go, and you're just, if I wasn't on the phone or something, and that bullet would have happened to hit me, dude, like, like it would have to be one of the things where it's like, where's Guapo? Where I haven't talked to Guapo for a little bit. Oh,
You ready for a quote,
Why does
Guapo?
this house smell so bad now? All of a sudden.
Ready for the quote?
What?
Death is certain, life is not.
That's the only thing you have to do. You have no other choice.
Death is certain, life is not, man. You don't know how long you're going to live. Everyone knows they're going to die, but no one knows how long they're going to live.
Dude, that's a Rob quote. You guys write this down, man. Write this down. I'm telling you, ever since I became like, good friends with Rob, I've always like every like other week, there's like a quote where I'm just like, dude, that is a good quote right there, dude.
That's right.
So now you gotta
Rob's book of quotes. We'll put a quote on each month for our calendar that we're doing, the AA calendar.
Yeah.
January is just going to be Jeremy's guitar.
Yeah, you'll just see like a picture of Jeremy holding up his guitar.
February will be just a stack of T-shirts with you like laying in it.
Yeah.
March will be Hot Wheels. It has to be Hot Wheels.
Yeah, there's a couple of people saying that I don't want to go to LA. Maybe I don't want to go to LA. I moved to California 4 days ago. Don't do it. Big mistake. Ooh.
LA's expensive, man.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I love Ohio. It's affordable. Property is cheap over here. There's a lot of like good stuff that comes out of my area. You know what I mean? I find all kind of cool t-shirts and just like, dude, the nostalgic stuff that comes out this area is awesome, dude. And you get it for cheap. We take the West Coast channels for all example, man. They pay so much for storage units, dude. So much. I paid $4,000 on a storage unit. Dude, I don't even think I paid. What's my most expensive storage unit, dude? I don't even think I even like.
What's that one we split with the tools?
What did it come out to, dude? I don't even.
I think that was like $2,800. or maybe 3,000. That was a lot.
Yeah, that was a lot. And me and you split it, and that was a lot. That was a good unit. I definitely don't regret it. And it was super awesome. I still have the wood, Rob.
Oh my God, yeah.
Dude, we have to make a day, dude. You come by, let's catalog it. If you want to throw it on Marketplace, dude, I still got the wood to that unit, bro. And there's cherry, oak, there's all kind of stuff, dude.
And a lot of it's unfinished. I mean, like I don't know what they call it. It's not smooth out. Rough cut wood, timber.
Yeah.
I mean, they're huge pieces. There's definitely a lot of money in wood.
Hang on a second. My grandma's calling me. Hang on.
Okay.
When I built my garage, I took down a big cherry tree that kind of went up, split. It was like a dual trunk. And I cut them into 9-foot logs and sent them off to the mill. So now I've got all this. I actually have some down here. All these like 8-foot plus 1-inch thick cherry boards sitting around here. I got to try to figure out what to do with.
So
I was gonna have them. I was gonna redo the kitchen and have the cabinets made out of them, but I don't know if I'm gonna do that now. Besides, I've got way too many. I've got like enough to build 3 kitchens worth out of what I got.
Sorry. Always got to. Anytime your grandmother picks or calls you, you got to pick up, guys. Any kids watching the show, guys? Any kids or teenagers, or even if you're in your mid-20s like me, pick up the phone if your grandparents call you at any. It doesn't matter what you're doing. Pick up the phone. Any grandparent.
That's good advice for anybody. Call.
Doesn't matter what age, dude.
If you're, well, it's like we were saying a minute ago. Tomorrow's not guaranteed. How would you feel if a good friend of yours called you and you looked at the phone and said, "I don't want to talk to that guy right now. I'm too busy," and you found out they passed away the next day? You know.
Yeah.
You would never forgive yourself.
No. Even it doesn't matter what they have to say to you. Like it doesn't even do it. Like you guys don't even think negative, you know, just know that if that call comes in, drop what you're doing and check and see what it's for. And that's it. You know, my grandpa's in the nursing home and my grandmother, you know, lives in the projects. So I definitely,
Get swapped.
Yeah.
Robbie's in the house.
Play that. What's up, Robbie?
Robbie.
There you go. That's a good example right there, Robbie. I would say that I did my due diligence to donate to the farm all of those storage containers. And now Conky and Rob are both a witness of when I bought those storage containers against Dave on 117th Street, right? You remember that? Me and him had like a who got the bigger cojones kind of competition. And dude went all the way up to like $300, dude, for that unit of empty storage containers, dude. You know, and guess what? I donated those to the Get Swamped Ranch. You know, that right there is my contribution, you know. So guys are like you know, lemurs and stuff. You know, I did my diligence, guys, you know. I rocked
all I can donate to the Get Swamped Ranch right now is a rock from Jeremy's rock unit.
You know, and that those storage containers, they apply to all animals. It doesn't matter what animal it is, unless you know, obviously, unless it's food that, you know, it requires a different type of storage. But most fruit, dry food, anything with the rubber still in the lips, I mean, it seals. You know, it seals airtight. So that's really why I bought them. Those things were like $56 each, you know. So that's why I wasn't really like upset for like the whole, you know, big purchase against Dave. But if Dave wasn't there, I would have got that unit for like $5, you know.
What did Dave want it for?
Dude, he wanted to bid me up, man.
Huh.
So funny.
I don't know. The last unit I was bidding against with Dave was the one that I just released the video on yesterday. And when we were bidding, this is probably against the rules, but when I was bidding against Dave, I looked at Dave and says, he goes, "I want the tarps." I said, "Dave, I'll give you the tarps." And I did. Right after the auction, right after I paid, I gave him all the tarps. And I didn't want the tarps. I wanted all the electronics.
I mean, technically, yeah, not it's illegal to do that, but they're not real auctioneers anyway, so does it really matter?
Yeah, what's the difference?
I mean, two people are not supposed to like say, I'm not going to bid against you, blah, 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 because you're like technically rigging the auction, but like those people aren't even auctioneers. They don't even care. They sell stuff and you don't even get a chance to bid on it. Guapo knows. He's got closed out a couple of times quickly before he gets his chance to put his bid in.
Dude, Bert said that he's washing his dishes singing the Guapo song.
Well, it's hard to get that song out of your head once you hear it.
It's a good song. It's a good song. We need Jeremy here, man. What's going on?
Jeremy was driving all day, I guess, all day today and yesterday with George. I don't know where they went. They might have gone to the pallet warehouse or something.
Yeah.
He's not able to get on tonight.
Yo, what's up, Boatman? So yeah, dude, like that's another thing, like with buying storage units, and like you guys know that everybody knows that if they watch us, eventually you're gonna pick up a few things, right? You're gonna start like knowing and learning how to do it the best way possible because you're learning from the pros. But one thing that I did learn, and I don't know if I've said this before, but one thing that is important is to know your auctioneer. When you get to a storage, caravan or storage facility, when you go to an auction, pay attention to how the first bid, the first unit, how it gets sold. Because there's some auctioneers that drag out a sold, and there's some auctioneers that don't play any games. What the heck was that? And there's a little bug in the house. And there's some auctioneers do that and just call sold immediately, man. Call sold immediately. And I think one of them was when we and you wanted to split that copper unit with all that copper in it. That auctioneer said sold really quick. So
yeah, sometimes, man, they're just quick, boom.
Yeah.
Well, they could have known the guy that they were selling it to and wanted that person to get it, or they could have been, some funny business. Who knows?
It's true. You never know.
I know. When I was up to the Painesville auction, Rob was giving plenty of time for people to bid, and I drug my feet, and just when I was getting ready to throw my arm up and yell, he sold it. So,
what are you talking about? The car unit?
The one that with the W's on all the boxes.
Don't know what you're talking about.
The third one at the first place, the one that you said I should have bought.
Yeah, no, dude, you feel happy you didn't buy that.
Why?
I literally bought everything cool. Like after we went out to eat, I told you guys I was going back over there to link up with the guy. Okay. Dude, there was nothing else, dude. I seen that little storage container filled with those 80s toys. Man, I kind of want to show you guys those, man. Oh, they're in my truck, man. I might go get them. We'll see how I feel. There's these 80s toys. They're so little. They're like this little, and they're marked 82 Bandai, I think. It's like Alien, Predator, Star Trek, Star Wars.
Okay, those are Japanese.
Yeah. But dude, that, and then I got a Cavaliers coat. Everything else that I went over there, I checked in with them, dude, is garbage, man.
Really? Oh, well, I guess I'm glad I didn't get it.
Yeah. Beside the cars die cast, that little bucket of both of those, dude, there wasn't any more cars, and then these guys are probably going to get a chance to buy those next Tuesday, because I got those all in one lot, Conky. So make sure you're watching, dude, because you might be able to get them too. You said they were a good amount of cars, dude.
Okay. Are you selling the little mini things that say Bandai on them? Okay.
No, I'm gonna sell those in a lot too. Those things are cool too, man. There's Alien, Predator, Star Trek, Star Wars, and I don't know, like a few others. So
Linda says, "How do I get pictures of all the Hot Wheels to you? My niece has maybe 200 or more of some of their old." In the description of most of my videos is my email address. I don't put my email address in the description of the AA videos, but go to any one of my other videos and you'll see my email address. You can email me some of the pictures, or just email me some of the pictures and I'll take a look at it.
So yeah, guys.
Do we know who won the Guapo, what time did Guapo come on live?
9:20.
Hey, that's funny though. When
Did
you
anybody win the bet?
We'll have to go back and watch the replay with the chat and see who guessed 9:20. We didn't really announce anybody got anything for it. Just get guess, and you get the honor of being right this week.
Hey, so you guys at home, if you guys have multiple people in your family, or like you have multiple like close people that watch us or whatever, that's a good bet, right? Just be like, look, just if nobody's right, then nobody wins the money. But you look at your partner or your whoever, your relative or whatever, and say, hey, $20 right now. If I get it right, then you owe me 20. If you get it right, I owe you 20. But if nobody gets it right, then we play till next week.
Just keep throwing the money.
Let the pot grow bigger and bigger.
Let the pot grow, dude. Oh my God, I'm gonna get an email saying I won $14,000.
Guapo, thank you for showing up at 9:27.
I knew to pick that
people will start
time.
trying to bribe Guapo to come on at whatever time they have the bets for.
Yeah. You'll see like some super rich party in LA like say, hey, listen, man, I'll give you $20,000 or $2,000 to show up at this time exactly. I got a $5,000 bet. Oh, that's funny.
People were asking where Jeremy's at. He's in the chat tonight. He wasn't able to make it on the AA.
Jeremy's
right
in
here.
the chat. He's in the chat, guys.
He's in the
You got any? Yeah.
chat. He's singing the Guapo song right now.
Dude,
can you hear it?
jump on, dude. Sing the Guapo song.
He's peeking like the prayer.
I see a lot of people are subscribing to me on TikTok.
Oh.
That's funny.
I forgot that. I want to tell you a little bit about the one place, Conky. I was telling Guapo about it earlier today. I think I told you maybe a little bit about it, but the lady calls me up and asks me to go to this apartment. And you guys don't understand how many houses I go and see. Sometimes I'll see 5-6 estates in 1 week.
Yeah, or a day.
Yeah, and a lot of them, I got some Guapos in my building today. I got walls of stuff, good stuff, great stuff to sell. I got plenty of stuff to sell, so I got to be picky on what I want to sell. So I go to this apartment, and the grandmother passed away. The apartment's paid up until March, but maintenance came in to do something, and they realized that she was a kind of a hoarder of brand new items and other items. And I mean, there's brand new. Here's an example. They said in the closet, there's 2 brand new generators. I couldn't get into the closet because there's a 60-inch brand new flat screen TV with brand new speakers sitting on top of the brand new flat screen TV.
Yeah, that was crazy when you told me that, man.
Okay. And there'll be a video coming out about this place. Ready? Here's the next thing. I go into the other room, Conky. There's a whole wall. Brand new boxes of guitars. There's blue tape on some. They're like, the ones with the blue tape we're going to keep, but you can sell the rest of them. I'm like, okay. There's bongo drums. There's receivers. There's speakers. There's amplifiers for electric guitars. There's drones. I mean, I open up a cabinet. It's just all full of electronics. There's a Betamax player, or not Betamax, Laserdisc, a Pioneer Laserdisc player.
Wow.
It looked brand new, but it wasn't in a box, but I mean, it looked brand new. I'm like, and then Conky, they take me to the other room. And they go, can you sell firearms? Yes, please. Brand new in the box, Smith & Wesson firearms.
Smith
You'll have to see the video, guys. There's a safe with firearms in it. So, and I don't even know what else. I mean, the house is, I mean, it's piled up. It has to be cleared out, not completely. The apartment doesn't have to be completely cleared out, but it has to be able to walk around the apartment. Doorways can't be blocked. You know what I'm saying?
Is there anybody living there now?
No. They gave me the keys today. She had to fly back out of state. I got the keys today, and I got to get it out by the end of the month.
Wow. Do you have room for it? Well, obviously, with everything going on, you're not going to be able to auction anything off from that until, maybe even November.
That's what we're looking at. November, Christmas, before Christmas auction, brand new merchandise, guitars. Figure that'd be a good time to sell it,
Wow. I don't even know what to say. How much money do you think they spend on all that stuff?
I mean, tens of thousands of dollars. Easily.
No, yeah, easily.
I mean, it's probably like,
on the low end,
40 grand. I don't even know. I have to go through it all and see what's all there. But I mean, if there's 2 brand new generators in the box, depends on how big the generators are, but they could be $300 to $1,000 each.
I paid $1,000 for my generator.
You know what sucks is somebody spent all that money on all that stuff, and all that stuff. It's all brand new, but new stuff comes with warranties, and the warranties are like 90 days, maybe 60 days or 30 days. Something might be a year. All the warranties are probably out.
Still new though.
I guess I just don't understand buying something before okay.
Yeah, I believe there's some smart TVs. Someone's asking about. There's, like I said, I've seen at least 3 or 4 flat screens there. There's shelves just loaded with electronics, and it'll be interesting,
Yeah.
I looked at one of the guitars. It was a $499 guitar, brand new. And that was just one guitar I looked up, There's a set of bongo drums. I don't know what bongo drums go for. Probably $500, $800,
Well, that's gonna be.
I just uploaded I just uploaded a really old video of me in college, and on TikTok.
How long is a TikTok video allowed to be?
Like 9 seconds. I don't know, dude.
Short. I thought it was 15 seconds, but now you want anybody out there? How long is a TikTok video allowed to be? The longest TikTok video. Someone out there has to know this.
I don't know anything about TikTok myself.
Hey, what's up, Beth? I see the pineapples in the chat, girl.
Guys, I don't know everything about the guitars out there yet. I'm seeing people ask about them. I didn't go through all the boxes. You guys are gonna have to watch the video, but it's gonna be unbelievable. I can't wait to start going through this apartment.
And
I just wish it was a house. 15 seconds, 60, 30, 3 minutes.
Okay, so
3 minutes for TikTok. There's all kind of guitars, Robbie. I haven't gone through them all, but there's a lot of them. They're all brand new in the boxes. There's all types. I only looked up one of them was $500 guitar.
Robbie, one day I want to get in, and I keep saying this.
My dad just stroked his petrol.
All right, guys.
No, don't go. I need to shower.
Hi.
I want to get Robbie on with my buddy Kevin to talk some old bands and old rock and roll. Everybody knows Robbie is the the Swamp Guy, but he was an old
the Swamp Guy.
He was an old rocker, man.
Robbie, yeah, he has a rooster named Mr. DeVille. And when Chapo was over there, this was when us 4 were all hanging out. We went out there the first time. Dude, Mr. DeVille messed Chapo up. Literally, jumped on Chapo and scratched her thigh.
Huh.
She's got a scar from it, and it happened so quick. And I clapped my hands, and Mr. DeVille ran away, but Chapo was he got me. Oh, it was funny. It was a funny time. Mr. DeVille is no joke, man. No joke.
Serious rooster.
Yeah, it's a serious rooster, seriously. But yeah, guys, I hope everybody's staying tuned. I do got a video I'm gonna edit. Hopefully I can keep this video train going for you guys. I appreciate all the positive emails too.
Yeah, Robbie's asking if there's any bass guitars in there. I don't know.
Yeah. But yeah.
This almost looks like we're on with the Joker, man. You ow.
I love the Joker. It's just one of those things, man. I would never get over how cool the Joker is.
Bert Quinn wants to know what are the laws regarding purchasing handguns in Ohio. I think isn't Robert a licensed FF?
No, he could sell guns though, but he's not like he doesn't like do the classes or anything.
Oh, okay.
But so like I can answer this question. Like, if you're not a felon, you're allowed to possess and open carry a firearm. All firearms in Ohio do not have to be registered, meaning you don't have to register it to your name. The legal and best, most legit way to sell and distribute a firearm would be write a written receipt where both parties sign. But the open carry law is basically where you can have any gun loaded on you that's not obviously against like Ohio regulations. So like no like automatic weapons or anything weird like that. But your gun could be loaded if you're not a felon or don't like, or you're not, obviously I think there's the stipulations, there's a couple other stipulations, but nothing advanced. It's pretty much, you have to be over 21 and you can't be a felon. And you can carry and possess a loaded firearm in any place that says that it's not restricted. Now, concealing it is where you need to have a permit. So if the firearm is concealed where you can't see it and it's not visible on your person, that's when you got a problem. That's when you'll get, improper handling or something of that nature. But for the most part, yeah, you would need your CCW, which is your concealed and carry weapon license to conceal it. So like you can walk around and people aren't looking at you like, what the heck, there's a lot of people that I met at the flea market that I just found out carry a gun every time that I see them. And I never even knew they had a gun. So. Yeah,
you got to be careful because if you're carrying open carry and you get in a car, it's now concealed.
Right.
So that's an issue. But if you jump on a motorcycle and you can still see it, I guess you're not in trouble. I don't know.
Right.
No, you won't be in trouble. You can have a shotgun put in your back truck window. You ever see guys that have rifles or shotguns in the back truck window?
Yeah, and it's not concealed, right?
Someone said, did I go get something to tease Conky with? Actually, I do have something, but
yeah.
Oh, I got the box of boxes downstairs.
Do you?
In my car.
Do you?
I show it to you, you'll just slip out, Conky. Your head probably will explode or you'll pass out on live YouTube.
Yeah, I did not pass out.
So wait a minute. So I'm guessing these are Hot Wheel cars, right? Or what?
Yes, with a certain line around the tires.
Dang. Uh-oh.
Crispy.
Uh-oh. Crispy. Ooh.
I'll trade you a green thong for a red line.
Green thong for a red line. Whoa. I don't know.
Say a lie like you're wearing a woman's underwear.
You're a banana hammock, Conky. I don't think I want.
Not once I put it on. It actually belongs to you. It was in your unit.
That's true. It is actually my thong.
So, as much as I hate to admit it, I was walking around wearing Rob's underwear, his thong underwear.
I think as soon as you put it over your leg, it became yours officially.
I'm wearing a woman's underwear, and Pinocchio's nose just like doesn't grow. And they're like, "Wait a minute, is that a lie?" I think he's wearing a girl's underwear. He's like, I most certainly am not. And his nose starts growing. Oh, that's funny. And then,
dancing in that underwear was priceless.
The gingerbread guy goes and he's like, it's a thong. That's funny.
Oh, Service Draw was here. Thank you, Service Draw, with the $5 super chat. Hello, everyone. Guapo. Not late, I am.
Hey, what's up, Service Chihuahua? I love Chihuahuas. Guys, my Chihuahua is 17 years old, going on 18. My childhood dog.
Oh, wow.
Isn't that the most insane thing in the world? We're going to have to get a couple clips of her in the video. Because, yeah, my mom still has my dog, man. That is her ride or die, man. It's sad because, like, you know, I know, like, she doesn't have much longer on this earth, so it's one of those things, man.
Well, Chihuahuas, my cousin had a Chihuahua that lived to be 20 years old.
Really? Dude.
Crazy. Oh, those are all the totes and boxes from Chillicothe.
Well, that's that. There's a whole row behind that row, Conky.
Yeah. Wow. Robbie was asking, are there any bass guitars?
Bass, no treble. It's all about the bass, no treble. Robbie, I do not know yet. Here's the thing, guys. Let me explain a little bit. In case anyone out there does what I do. When you go to a house, and Conky, you need to listen the most of all people because you ruined a couple of good deals for me. When you go somewhere and you see stuff, you can't get crazy excited or too interested in anything. Because if you're trying to make a deal, okay, you got to understand, if I come into a house, okay, and these people, most of the time it's not their stuff. The person passed away or went to a home. They're trying to get rid of it all. I come in, I'm like, oh, look at these headphones. These headphones are unbelievable. All of a sudden they're like, well, maybe I shouldn't sell those headphones. And they take, you know what I'm saying? As soon as you express a lot of interest in things, and it's happened to me, that's why I know, ladies and gentlemen, you start expressing interest, all of a sudden they're like, why is he so interested in this? Maybe I should keep this. Maybe I should look it up. Maybe it's worth a lot of money. Da-da-da-da-da-da. And one time I was looking at these cars. Conky shows, oh my God, look at all these cars. Oh, they're worth all this money. Oh, and I'm trying to make the deal with the guy. So now I'm like, I had to overpay
I remember that.
Instead, I should have been, you know, you got to talk it down. Like, you know, these cars, you know, they're pretty bad shape, you know. I mean, look at the wheels are bent. I mean, there's red lines on the wheels. I mean, who wants red lines on their wheels? You got to talk it down. Okay. So, guys, when you go into a house or anything like that, I walk in, I look around, I try not to pay too much attention. I mean, not pay attention, but spend too much time on items. Like, you go in and you start looking through jewelry, then they're like, whoa, hold on, maybe there's gold, you know?
Yeah,
I don't know.
man.
It's just like if I see a jewelry box, I don't even look at it. I might open it and just close the lid. I'm like, I'll look at it later. I'm just hoping it'd still be there when I come back to the house, you know?
Yeah.
And things like that. Because, like I said, you put that in, you know, as soon as you put that, like, wow factor in, the people are always like, hold on a second, maybe I shouldn't sell this, or maybe I should keep it, or put it to the side and wait for later, or maybe I'll put it on Etsy or eBay, or offer up, or whatever. So, guys, I don't know about the guitars. I only looked at like one box. I just want to make sure they were in the boxes. I think I looked at two boxes, and they were both in there. And like I said, some had blue tape. I couldn't tape. I'm not allowed to tape those ones. So we'll see what's, like I said, there was a whole bunch of them. And then there's a whole wall full of stuff. She said there's brand new drum set. I didn't even see a drum set. So there's a whole thing full of boxes. So who knows what's in that pile of stuff.
Yeah, I still got that cello for $65 plus shipping. Guys, it's a good deal for a cello.
If there's any Fenders, basses, I'll let you know, Robbie.
You tilt it aside and cello.
We all need to go down to Florida, man. It seems like we haven't been down there forever, you know.
So, Guapo, how'd the food taste after you marinated off the grill? So, Shauna, Dude, I'm so salty. Like, I really didn't get a chance to put in clips of me tasting the food, and it's really making me regret the crap out of everything right now. But it tasted very good. I was very happy with it, and we're gonna have to grill again.
Would you marinate it in Guapo?
Red onions, scallions, and green peppers, and oil, and like that sauce that you use to marinate.
Worcester?
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Worcester, whatever. People are like, Rob, you can't say it right. You talk like some guy from Ohio. That's because I'm from Ohio.
Well, how are you supposed to say it if you're not from Ohio?
I just remember when I went to school, I went to cooking school in New York, and there's people from all over the United States. I went there, and some people from around the world. And they're like, you have an accent. I'm like, well, you have an, some guy from New York, you got an accent, I'm like, wait, you have an accent. What are you talking about?
We all have accents to somebody else.
Correct. That's what you find out. I said, I thought I sounded like the people on TV, on YouTube.
Robbie says, get your butts down here.
I'm telling you, we're going to have to plan a little trip.
Yeah, I was, Dano's got it right. Red line cars, big dollars.
Oh, I'm going to show you those later, Conky. You want me to get them now?
If you want, go ahead. When did you get them?
I got to get off here, guys.
Yeah, I got to get lunch too. I mean, dinner. I'm like lunch, dinner.
No, it's a 10:15. We can wrap it up. And
well, I will show guys. Don't worry. There'll be a video. I will show you guys.
All right. Well, let's see the cards next round, guys.
That's right. We got to do a prayer. We have a bunch of people to pray for.
All right. Name them. Name them. I think I got my grandpa. I don't know who else to pray. I mean, I don't really have any like specific. I usually pray for everyone, but like.
Well, yeah, we're gonna pray for everyone, of course. But someone asked in the beginning for us to pray for. Remember?
Who is that? Don't remember. No.
I don't have that good a memory.
Me neither. So that person, Green Monster, will keep praying for you. His auction's coming up. My father-in-law, we need to pray for him.
Father-in-law, there you go. Father-in-law, grandpa, Green Monster.
Yeah, it was D. Whitson. Yeah, it was D. That
Pray
was
for Jeremy and George's mental health. Yeah.
Jeremy and George's mental health. You know what, Rob? I think you might have to take this one over, man. What do you think?
You want me to pray?
Oh, it's up to you, man.
You pray, man. I've been praying the last couple of weeks, man. I've been stepping up to the plate. You know who hasn't prayed for a long time is Conky.
You know me, man. I'll pray at any instance, man.
Well, I'm always the first one here. It's the last one here that has to pray.
True.
I'm praying then. It has to be me. Okay, so we got D, your father-in-law, Green Monster, my grandpa. Am I missing anybody?
Everybody in the chat.
All right.
Everyone special attentions.
Dear Lord, I want to make a special prayer for D, Green Monster, Robert's father-in-law, and my grandfather. Allow them all to get through all the trials and tribulations that they're having in life. Father, we understand that death is certain and life is not guaranteed. So we want to take advantage and take full. We want to make sure that we are in full gratitude of every second that we get on this earth, God. We want to have us just be just as positive and as awesome and as happy as we can. Please allow us to just grow and be better than what we were before or be better tomorrow than what we were today. Amen.
Amen.
I studied up on that one, guys. That was the first.
There you go.
That's good.
I had a lot of thoughts. I wanted to definitely touch up on what you said, Rob, because tomorrow definitely isn't promised. So, appreciating what you got before you lose it, I think is a very important lesson to leave our viewers with.
No, and it's true, and there's enjoy every second of life, and what you guys, and hey, we all make money out there. Spend some of the money sometimes. Enjoy your money. Because you can't take it with you, guys.
When you die. There it is. Hey, right there. That's AA, guys. There it is, guys. Thursday night. You know where to be. Okay.